My name is Andre Lim Hui Kai, and my number is 2.
What are the muscle groups involved in the back squat?
The gluteus maximus, gastrocnemius, hamstrings and quadriceps.
What are the techniques used in the back squat?
Place the bar on the rack. Approach the bar and go under the bar. Grip the bar with a slightly shoulder width apart with an overhand grip. Lift the bar off the rack and take a few steps back. Flex the hips and knees while going down and pushing the butt out before the knee. Exhale when going down and inhale when coming back up to complete one rep.
What are the safety precautions when doing a back squat?
Ensure that the back is straight. Ensure that knees do not go over toes. And ensure that the knees do not point inwards or outwards when doing the squat. Squatters are required for the exercise.
What are the variation exercises for the back squat?
The variation exercises are the front squat and dumbbell squat.
What are the muscle groups involved in the push press?
The muscle groups involved are the gluteus maximus, quadriceps, hamstrings, gastrocnemius, triceps, deltoids, and trapezius.
What is the technique involved in doing a push press?
Place the bar on the rack, load the bar up, approach the bar under the bar, and grip the bar with a slightly shoulder width apart with an overhand grip. Lift the bar off the rack and take a few steps back. Flex the knees and hips while in a half squat position and with a thrusting force, drive the bar straight up and extend one leg backwards. Allow the spotters to bring the bar back down. Inhale when bringing the bar back down and exhale when pushing the bar up.
What are safety precautions when doing a push press?
The safety precautions when doing a push press is not to attempt weights over your weight range. Allow the spotters to bring the bar back down. Ensure that the bar does not go over your head or too far behind.
What are variation exercises for the push press?
Variation exercises for the push press is the military press and dumbbell press.
What are the muscle groups involved in the deadlift?
Muscle groups involved are the gastrocnemius, gluteus maximus, hamstrings and quadriceps.
What is the technique involved in doing a deadlift?
Technique involved during the deadlift is firstly place the loaded bar on the platform, not on the rack. Approach the bar and grip the bar with a slightly shoulder width apart grip. Relax upper body and hands and lift the bar up. In a standing position, or flexing the knees and hips, go down and allow the bar to reach just before touching the ground, before thrusting back up while still flexing the hips and knees to complete one rep.
What are safety precautions when doing the deadlift?
Safety precautions when doing the deadlift is to ensure that the back is not arched and not curved and has to be maintained straight. Upper body should be relaxed and the pressure should be on the legs and not on the arms. And the knee should not go over the toes, and knees should not curve or bend inwards or outwards.
What are the variation exercises for the deadlift?
The variation exercise for the deadlift is the leg press and squats and lunges.
What are the muscle groups involved in the bench press?
The muscle groups involved are the deltoids, pectorals, and biceps.
What is the technique used in the bench press?
Place the bar on the rack on the bench press. Approach the bench and lie down on the bench with your back completely flat on the bench, with your eyes just under the bar. Grip the bar with a slightly wider than shoulder width apart grip, and lift the bar off the rack. Allow the bar to come down. Yeah. Contract your pectorals and allow the bar to come down and just touching your mid-chest before pushing the bar back up without hyperextending your elbows to complete one rep. And legs has to be firmly planted on the bench or on the metal support on the bench.
What are the safety precautions when doing a bench press?
The safety precautions when doing the bench press are that your elbow should never hyperextend, and back should be always firmly planted and flat on the bench. And spotters are required to ensure that the weight will not crush the athlete's chest when attempting heavy weights.
What are the variation exercises for the bench press?
Variation exercises are the incline bench press, dumbbell bench press.
What are the muscle groups involved in the barbell lunge?
The muscle groups involved in the barbell lunge are the gluteus maximus, quadriceps, hamstrings, gastrocnemius, latissimus dorsi, and hip flexors.
What are the techniques involved in the barbell lunge?
Place the bar on the rack, load the bar with weights. Approach the bar under the bar and grip the bar with slightly wider than shoulder width apart with an overhand grip. Lift the bar off the rack and take a few steps back. Lift one leg up and lunge forward while allowing the back leg to drop down, nearly hitting the ground. And after both knees are 90 degrees, push back up with your front leg that lunge forwards first to complete one rep.
What are the safety precautions when doing a barbell lunge?
Ensure that knees do not protrude over the toes, and ensure that the knees do not point inwards or outwards when doing the lunge. And athletes should not perform weights over their recommended weight, and the back should be maintained straight at all times. And inhale when bring the bar up, and exhale when bring the bar back down.
What are the variation exercises of the barbell lunge?
Variation exercises are squats and side lunges and rear lunges.
Andre, can you explain the relevance of your weight training program to your sport in floorball?
This pre-season power program has been designed with the goal to gain as much power and strength before the season starts. As playing a defender in floorball, it is important to be able to take body contact from other forwards and be able to nudge other forwards off the ball to win the ball back. Thus, with exercises such as the push press and bench press, this is to increase my strength with my upper body to be able to body check other opponents. And with exercises such as the lunges, deadlift and squats, this is to ensure that my legs are steady and I will not topple over when getting hit by other opponents, and while still be able to sprint fast and overall this power program has been designed to overall increase my strength and power.